Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday morning. So this morning, we are going to play with the Turin DF83 coffee grinder. So before we start, people ask me, why are you wearing these black gloves? The reason is I have a very dry skin, and so it looks pretty bad on the screen. So that's the only reason I'm wearing my black gloves here. So not because it looks cool. Yeah, actually looks weird if you ask me. But hey, I need to. Anyway, so DF83, I'm gonna big shout out to Joe at Espresso Outlet to hook me up with this coffee grinder. So Joe is usually on our live streaming. So hopefully he's gonna be come join us again. And if he shows up, I'll let you know. Okay, I'll let you know if he shows up. And let's see here. So 83 millimeter. Goodness, man. By the way, if you have a DF83, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you because I wonder how many people are actually buying 83 because DF64, the 64 millimeter is so popular. Okay, really popular coffee grinder because 64 millimeter has a lot of options. Not only you have the whole line of SSP burrs. We got the MP, we got HU, cast, and also we have a Gorilla Gear Max 1, the Fellow Max 1, their own version of Coffee Gear as well, a coffee burr grinder. So I can name at least 5 or 6. When it comes to 83, goodness, what is your option? Okay, we got the stock burrs, and we have SSP Max 1, the HU burrs. That's it. As far as I know, SSP Max 1, maybe another grinder birds I don't know about, so very limited. But you know what, let's find out. So here's what we're gonna do this morning. I'm gonna pull 2 shots, okay? One from 83 and one from P64. P64 has a HU birds in it, high uniformity birds on the P64 from optional. Comes to price difference. Okay. DF83. If you go to Joe's website right now, hold on, let me pull it up. Let's see here. We have a. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on one second. Someone's at the door right now. This is what happens when you're working. Hold on a second. So we are in the middle of live streaming. So.
Oh, awesome! Perfect timing. 100.
Okay. So this is big surprise. My friend Julia from upstairs, she got me the balloon for celebrating 100,000 celebration. So I'm gonna big shout out to Julia upstairs. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. Thank you. Goodness.
Oh, accidentally.
Wow.
Price tags. I better take these off.
Man, it's all right. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. That is really cool from Julia. So very nice. Okay. What a surprise. What a surprise. So I'm gonna. Yeah, very nice. Very nice
Glad
of
you
you.
like them. I'm gonna probably just get them out of your way.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you the coffee upstairs. Okay.
Okay.
What
I'll
I'm-
see you soon.
Okay.
Have a good stream.
All right. Thank you so much, Julia.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
having me.
Okay,
Bye.
so thank you. So Julia is the. Actually, she owns a salon upstairs. So. What a nice surprise. Okay. What a nice surprise. Anyway, so. All right. So back to regular programs. Yeah, that is really cool. Okay, that's really cool to having the balloon. All right. So we are saying about DF83, and we are going to compare with the DF64. Yes, comes to price. Okay, comes to price. DF83, Joe's website, he's selling for. Hold on, let me double check here right now. The 83 millimeter, I believe hold on, here we go. DF83, $6.99. Okay, he's selling for $6.99. And comes to P64, the Prima coffee is selling for, I believe it's $16.50. Okay, it's about $1,000 difference in price. So this is $1,000 more. So this 83 millimeter with the stock burst. P64 is about $1,700. So again, it's $1,000 difference there. And but DF60 83 with SSP. Hold on a second. The SSP bar option at $325, which means it's going to set you back pretty much almost $1,000. Okay, just over 1,000. So like 1,025 with the shipping and handling, you are looking at almost $1,100. So you got $1,100 versus the SSP, let's say 64 millimeter. So you're still gonna save about $700 going with the 83 SSP. So it all depends though. Okay, it all depends on what you guys want. Okay, what you want for. So. And Jesse mentioned about Kyle said they were making some MP style 3. That'd be very interesting. Okay, it'd be very interesting there. So let's make some coffee anyway. All right. So let's start with MP first. Okay, so I have already measured that 18 grams. Okay, let's talk about coffee. So I'm using the coffee from Verve. Okay, so molasses, dark chocolate, and fig. Okay, the fig has very, little bit of brightness as well with the dark chocolate. So it should be a good match. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, so let's start with P64. Okay, here we go. Comes to workflow for P64 is quite pleasant too. Yeah, quite pleasant. I'm not doing RDT right now. I'm just gonna straight. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna tap it like this. So. Like so. Again, RDT is I highly recommend it because you have a lot of static there, statics build up. So yeah, I highly recommend the RDT. Okay, whenever you're using the any kind of single dose, especially Tucson is extremely dry anyway, very dry place. All right, I'm just gonna use the needle tools here. Works pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna do some. I'm using the San Anthony Industry, the Block Party. And then put the puck screen on the top. All right, so let's pull the shot. Comes to workflow wise, it's pretty seamless. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some cups. Let's do like 1-to-2 ratio, okay? 18 in, around like 36 to 40 gram out. Okay, so I'm at 20. I got 23 seconds. Okay, at 39 gram. Man, look at that. Okay, it looks really nice. So 23 seconds. I like to be between 25 and 30 seconds, but it's gonna be close enough. So let's give it a try. Okay. So this is a coffee from P64. All right, so P64, here we go. We are comparing 83 versus the SSP, the HU birds on P64. Here, cheers. Definitely fake dark chocolate, man. Okay. Okay, let's work on the DF83. By the way, if you're just joining us for the first time, then welcome to live streaming. So I'm going to be both without RDT, okay? So I want to show you how much static is going to be the building. So again, so this is a single dose option as well. So inside has my friend Barrett from Porterkeeper. He actually designed the anti-popcorn device. So this is the anti-popcorn. Just put right inside the bellow. And that's it. So let's put the coffee beans in. It's pretty fast. 83 millimeters, pretty large bore set. So that's it. Just gonna tap it a few times. And then let's do the rest of puck prep. Okay, here we go. Again, you see that definitely static, but not as bad as the P64 because, I mean, again, this is pretty fast. Yeah, definitely less static for sure. My needle tools here. Okay, it looks pretty good, I have to say. Okay. You know, I can already tell this is definitely finer than P64. I'm going to put the puck screen on the top. So last shot was what? Almost 40 gram at 23 seconds. For this time around, let's take a look. I have a feeling it's going to be longer. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at the shot here. I'm going to play with the flow control a little bit as well. Just make sure. Yeah, definitely. So this shot is already looking better already. I'm just kind of playing with the flow control. It's going to be longer shots. I'm already at 30 seconds, but all right. Okay. 44 seconds. Okay, the 20 seconds longer. But look at this beautiful crema as well. So it's not exactly same dialed in process, but I'm very curious about this like longer shots. So 44 seconds, around 40 gram. Hold on. It's about 40 gram there. I mean, God, look at the amount of the crema. Okay, so looking at the shot time, everything about this one should be bitter, okay? Right, so over-extracted is bitter. But let's find out if this coffee is going to be bitter or not. Here we go, cheers. Not at all, okay? Smooth. Man, the perfect body and balance there. I got the great aftertaste, the fig taste. Okay, so This shot was too fast, P64, because I want to give P64 a chance, okay, the fighting chance. So let's adjust my P64 one more time. So right now I'm at more like 10 clicks. So I'm gonna go down a little bit, okay? I'm gonna go about 5 clicks here. I mean, that's a big jump. I'm at 10 to 5. So I wanna be extend because I wanna be like, close to the DF83. So, and let's see, okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna try to shoot for around 40-second shot as well. Very similar to last one, the 83. Just gonna get my puck ready. Again, so this is a SSP HU. I'm gonna do another 18 gram. All right, here we go. Look, Steve asked me, have you stopped using? No, I have not. I'm still using the paper, but with this test, because I mean, I want to compare apple to apple. Okay, this time I'm gonna do RDT. Okay, as you saw earlier, you saw a lot of static without RDT on P64. So again, I like to do just drop up water. That's it. Just 1 drops of water. Just shake it. And then watch this. Watch how much the less static with RDT. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. Pretty clean inside. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Get my puck ready. I mean, this is great thing about P64. You don't have to worry about the bellow like this one. I like just tap it a few times. I mean, again, a lot less static, okay? I'm just gonna prep. Use my needle tools again. Just spins around. Okay, just nice and easy. I'm getting really liking these needle tools. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Just gonna spins. Yeah, that's it. Okay, it's gonna be a lot finer than last time. All right, so let's pull the shot here, guys. Let's pull the shot. I'm trying to pretty much same time as the last one with the 84 millimeter. All right, here we go. I want this to too fine. I think this is too fine. You see that coming down? Maybe I should have done maybe like 5 instead of 5, more like 6 or 7. I'm just gonna let it run, okay? I'm just gonna let it longer shot here. I mean, this is a great thing about the rotary pump. I mean, you can run, you can run for like a couple minutes if you wanted to. Right now, we just passed the minute mark here. All right, we're almost ready. Man, it still has a lot of crema too. Let's try this coffee anyway, all right? So let's try this coffee. Okay. Okay, hopefully we are back on, folks. Okay. So this is the shot from P64, over extracted, but here, cheers. Man, you know what? Even though this is a longer shot, but it tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. Compared to 83. So this is 83 stock. Okay. So this is the DF64 with the SSP high uniformity burst sets. Both over extracted, but they're very forgiving. Okay. It's not bitter. I'm just well balanced. I have to say, they're both great grinder. Okay, it comes to taste wise. So obviously they are medium to dark roast. So what I need to do is I need to compare that with a lighter roast. Put it to the test. The lighter roast is sometimes very tricky to dial it anyway. So, man, so let's do that sometime this week, next couple of days. I'm gonna get some lighter roast, and then let's compare with the 83 versus 64 millimeter HU. Because I like the comparing with little high-end grinder. P64 is obviously the premium build, and the 83 millimeter is also comes to the DF family. They're pretty premium. Okay, consider they're really premium build, nice build quality. So yeah, should be, because I want to compare somewhat close in price range. Because DF64, you're looking at around $400. With the SSP, it puts you to around 600 there. With the 83 millimeter, starting at 700, you are going to add SSP if you wanted to, put you just over 1,000. So, and again, you do have some options. Okay, you do have some options. Comes to getting a grinder nowadays. By the way, how many of you interested to get Orbit from Akaya? Okay, the Akaya Orbit is coming out in Thursday morning. Yeah, there again. There's a 64 millimeter, the flat burr, and with a Mazda burst set inside. So it's gonna be different. Let's see here. Shout out to Typhon. Is that Typhon? Camper. Okay, we got, oh man, Jay's on as well. Okay, shout out to Jay. The Ono coffee. Yep. Anyway, I cannot wait to start playing with the lighter roast with 83 millimeter there. So, you know what, let's put it to the test. Okay, let's put it to the test. Okay, hold on. Yep, shout out to Jay. By the way, Jay has a pretty good YouTube channel, so make sure to check out the Ono Coffee as well. All right, we got friends from Malaysia too. Man, okay. Again, this is a great thing about the live streaming. You have no idea, okay? Some days I'm gonna have a good live streaming with, I'm talking about bandwidth. I'm not talking about content, okay? My content is pretty much the same every day. But I'm talking about the internet connections. I mean, I wish I have a fiber connection, but you know what? Hey, that's something we have to deal with. I mean, that's someday. Okay, someday I'd love to get a fiber connection here, but right now I'm stuck with a cox at the moment. And I mean, so this is my business. I own a small computer shop. So okay, I have a business plan. Okay, it's not cheap, but my download speed is pretty lame. I got 25 down, and I got 5 up. 25 down and 5 up. How much money I'm paying? Ridiculous. All right, ridiculous. I was talking to friends from Canada and any other country. They're paying fraction of the cost with 10 times faster. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and I'm going to see you guys next time.